faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. Nothing unusual, nothing's changed, just a little older, that's all. You know when you found it, 'cause there's something I've learned. You feel it when they take it away. And something unusual, something strange comes from nothing at all. But I'm not a miracle, and you're not a saint, just another soldier on a road to nowhere. Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse adorée, parlez de moi. Vous aimez, parlez-le de ces filles aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je sais écrire, des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous, c'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, même si, mis à nous, j'ai peur. Oui, mais voilà ton
I've signed an agreement which means any bean that misbehaves, especially to that degree, has to stand at the front of the classroom, I'm afraid, in the spotlight of shame.
All that no one sees, you see what's inside of me, and every nerve that hurts, you hear deep inside of me. You don't have to speak, I feel emotional landscapes, they puzzle me and confuse. It'll get solved, and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency is where I want to be. State of emergency, how beautiful to be. Drinking deep from the iron spring as I feel a stillness grow. See the lights dance on Mayfly wings in the last of the sun's glow. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to find. I'm on my mind,
No! You absolutely are kidding me.
should have stayed were the signs I ignored. Gonna help you not hurt anymore. We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things things we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
Is with these ridiculously enormous sub-gift bombs. This is so outrageous. You beans have absolutely lost the plot this evening. You are gifting and throwing wings at each other like they're water balloons, and this is a water balloon fight. That's what this is reminding me of. This is a wing water balloon fight.
Honeybee, fill me with that sticky stuff, golden in the light, viscous sweet delight. I'm sugar blind. Lay me down, lay me down. I'm cinnamon powder on the brain, rubber-coated veins. I am on my way. Sink deep down into the earth like roots. They're holding me fast. Don't weep, you can't keep begging for me back. Like food that's fallen to the grass. Now you're the rain that's pouring down and down the thirsty ground. I stay still, you're all around. 'Cause I have tried to keep you, hide you, but now I am drowned. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. Just like the seed, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blues. Eyes on the horizon.
Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to the Sunday stream. Oh, it's finally here. The moment we've all been waiting for. A soothing Sunday stream. Beans, I don't know how I got any sleep last night. After last night's stream, I don't know how I'm still standing. The last two streams, in fact, have been so gobsmacking that I'm surprised my heart is even still beating. But last night really took the biscuit, and I've just been in a state of just complete, everything's surreal. So thank you, Beans, so much for such a ridiculous night. Honestly, you are the most outstandingly outrageous community. Now, thank you so much, Fredster, for kicking things off today with a 20-bit cheer 32 minutes ago before I was even on stream. And then Jeffrey with a 100-bit cheer 16 minutes ago saying, it's Sunday stream! Jeffrey, you are such a cutie pie. How are you? Thank you, Andy, for that 50-bit cheer. Say good afternoon, Queen V, Beavers, Mods, and Beans. Happy Sunday chill stream. Yes. And you know how I'm going to convince you that it's a chill stream today? I've gone to drastic measures, and I am wearing a oversized black t-shirt, the chillest outfit that I own, because I thought we all needed some chill inspiration today. So I thought, you know what, here's one way to secure a chill stream, and that's to dress the part. So I am dressed in my chillest clothes. I've just been rock climbing. I didn't actually wear this outfit rock climbing, funnily enough, but I would probably wear it rock climbing. Wear it not too hot. At the moment, you don't really want to even have a t-shirt like that. You want straps. So Beans, I'm ready to chill out with you all today because oh my god, Materade has just bestowed his 3,333rd pair of wings. Am I getting that number right? Pretty sure I am. Beaver Baz came and ran in while the intro was playing to give me that number. Materade, you truly are just such an angel. I love you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Matt M33 and now another pair of wings upon Steve Botter. Bless both of your faces, Steve and Matt. You've got the gift of fight from our guardian angel, Materade. Wizard Veld, how are you? Thank you for your 34th month of wearing your wings. Thank you, Veld. McPoopy Pants is here. You say Merry Sunday. A very merry Sunday to you, McPoopy Pants. Thank you, Poopy, for your 54th month of resubscribing. You say hugs right back to you, Poopy. Thank you, Materade, for bestowing a pair of wings upon I already said thank you. I'm just repeating myself here. Kentai, hi! Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit cheer in Materade's honour. You say Materade, you total hero. And Kentai, may I also say Kentai, you total hero too. I love you both so much. Boris, thank you. I love you, Boris, too. Boris says, you hear that? Our queen wants a chill stream. I don't want, I demand. I demand, and when I demand, I get. Isn't that correct, Beans? We all obey everything, and we don't do anything but what I say, and what I say is today, we copy my t-shirt. We be chill. We be the most comfy chill beans in the world. Monkey Man, are you having a wonderful day? Have I missed you in chat? If I've not said hello to you yet, yell hi at me. Such as Angie Indy. Hi, my beautiful angel. How are you, Angie? Bless your face. It's so wonderful to see you. Anyone else that I've missed? Of course, my beautiful sunshine soul of a bean. Honey, hi, honey. Are you having a fantastic day? Oh, you say me. I love you. I love you so much, honey. Bless your face, you gorgeous angel. Hello to Magic. It's a pleasure to have you here too. We've also got Fredster. You say, yes, my queen. Hello, my darling Fredster. I already said hello to you, but I'm saying hello again. Brett Savage. You say, I'm chillin' shirtless. Does that count? Yes, that counts. Shirtless is the most chill that you can be, but I can't do that. I can't chill shirtless because I'll get banned. At home I can though, and as my mum's best friend likes to say, eating cheese in your pants, which means in the UK pants is knickers, that's the most chill you can be. So Brett, all I'd say is add some cheese to that chilling situation, eat some cheese, and then you're the most chill that you could ever be. Marino V1, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. Infrared Spectre, good afternoon, my darling. Geek says, what is that I see in the distance? I don't know. It's a dragon. It's a dragon! It's most certainly a dragon, and a dragon only. How are you doing, Geek? Sci-Fi Bradley, you say, about to have breakfast on the back patio. Now that's how to do a Sunday. What is on the menu for breakfast, Sci-Fi Bradley? Irika, hola to you too, my darling bean. It's a pleasure to have you here. Como esta? All right, lovely beans. Major Races, pants is knickers is the most British way of saying underwear without saying underwear. Oh yeah, I can just say underwear. Pants is knickers though. It's just that that's just how that's what we say. Pants is knickers, but knickers is very specifically only for girls, and pants is for girls and boys. Everyone wears pants, but only girls wear knickers. Them's the rules. Boys wear briefs or boxers or Y fronts. I guess that'd be the closest thing to pants. But briefs, Y fronts, boxers, boys. Knickers, girls. Pants, everybody. Everybody. It's just the universal word it's not the universal, it's the English word. Let's move on. Hello, Mystique Estelle. How are you, darling? Thank you for your 10th month of resubscribing. Let me tell you our very juicy subscriber number right now. This is the juiciest number ever. 1,481 monthly subscribers. You beans have completely and utterly gone for it. Honeycomb cheesecake, how are you? Materade says 100 bits. Till with Venus. I don't know what it means. Till with Venus. T-I-L with Venus. With, I don't know what it means, but I love it. Materade, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Steve Potter says, today I learned only girls wear knickers. Knickers. UK English is so particular. It's so particular. Yeah, you wouldn't say a boy's wearing knickers. I don't know why. It just wouldn't. Sci-Fi says, well, it would be a pepper jack cheese omelette, and I put it in between 2 toasted pieces of everything sourdough. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I highly approve of that breakfast. My breakfast today I actually had at the climbing gym, and it was a halloumi and chili jam bagel with a coleslaw and crisps. You gotta, if you're English, you have crisps with your sandwiches or your bagels. You just do. You have crisps with everything, but particularly you cannot have a sandwich without crisps. So it was delicious. It was toasted. It was yummy. The chili jam was so good, and it was just what I needed because I'd just done some climbing. And so you're always starving after a climb. Okay, well, we've got off to a raucous food talking start. Pants and food. What else does someone need? Okay. Oh my god, crisp sandwiches. McPippy Pants has hit the nail on the head. That is the good stuff. If I get this is very niche and perhaps doesn't suit everyone, but I like, this is one of my favourite things ever, is having a tuna and sweet corn sandwich and putting in it cheese and onion crisps. It's a stinky snack, but it's a delicious, delicious snack. Might sound disgusting to a lot of you who don't like having tuna, but a tuna sandwich, sweet corn, and Walker, it's going to be Walkers, very specifically Walkers, which I think in other countries is called Lay's, but here it's called Walkers, with Walkers cheese and onion crisps. Oh, food of the gods. I'm a cheap date. Firefox, how are you, my lovely? It's a pleasure to have you here. We've also got, hang on, YXNGJXM Plays. Welcome, my darling. It's a pleasure to have you here. Dairy Lee and Crisps says Plays. Yes, delicious. I remember that as a kid. I'd have Dairy Lees all the time. Yimper, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Anyone else that I've missed? The uninvited guest. Hello. Materade says, sounds amazing. Sweet, salty protein. What's not to love? Honestly, Materade, it is a holy snack. One of my other favourite things to make, which is along the same lines, is a tuna mac and cheese bake covered in crisps. Holy food. Oh my god, Veld, thank you, Veld, for that £20 donation. Veld, thank you, sweet magical bean. That's a lot more than the tuna sandwich and the cheese and onion crisps. I could probably get about 15 sandwiches with that. Thank you so much. Bless you for that £20 donation, Veld. You're amazing. So tuna, mac and cheese, and then you break on top of it kettle chips, plain salted kettle chips, put the whole thing in the oven, cover it in cheese. You get a cheesy, crunchy, actually no, I put the crisps on at the very end after I've baked all the cheese and all the mac and cheese, and then cover it in. Oh, holy, delicious, magical, amazing meal. Veld, is there anything in particular I can play for you for that beautiful £20 donation? You just say the word. The beginning of the stream is going to be Teenage Dirtbag, a priority request for my darling Bean, attorney from below, who is truly an attorney from above. I'm absolutely sure of it. You're a heaven-sent attorney. Teenage Dirtbag, hell yeah. A new addition to the song list today. I've been learning lots of new songs in the recent weeks, and the newest addition today is called Daylight by David Kushner. You'd recognise it. You'd recognise the chorus. In the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. You'll recognise it from that. It's had over 1 billion streams on Spotify. It's been massively viral. Anyway, I learnt that, added that to the song list alongside Dreams by Aurora, which is the most ethereal new song off her brand new album. I absolutely love it. So yes, we've got lots of new additions coming in the coming weeks, as well as 2 added this weekend. Christoph K, hello, thank you for your 50th month. Oh my God. You say yells and waves at Gremlin Venus for 50 whole months, already so long. Where did the time go? Right. And yes, I'm so proud to be in my Gremlin attire today. I did a post about it on Instagram just now, because you know what? You just have to have a Gremlin Sunday. But also, Christoph K, this is tactical thinking. This is to keep the vibes chill today. I thought, you know what? I cannot bring another ball gown into this situation. I can't bring any fancy hype to this stream when we have had the most hype streams that we've ever had the last 2 days. So we're keeping it calm. We're going with black oversized tee. I'm actually wearing my Venus World trackies. I'm not sure you can, hang on, wrong camera. Not sure you can see, well, you can't because that's the wrong side. Yeah, you can't, you're not going to see this. It's got a very faded, at this point, very faded logo on it. But they are my comfiest trackies that I got from my very own merch store. Probably one of my most worn trackies, in fact. In fact, they are. I've worn holes in them. They're just the plain V trackies. They're so comfy. Attorney from below, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Attorney up above. I absolutely love that there is an account called that. It must be so hard at this point coming into Twitch as a newbie, being able to even find a name that's available, because I swear every single name has been made into a Twitch account. Right? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, Teenage Dirtbag. Yes, on theme for the outfit, and I love it. All right, lovely beans. For my darling Attorney, we're going to begin the stream today with Teenage Dirtbag, baby. What's her name? Thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon all the names are taken. Exactly, that's what that person found when they made that account. Close, Dad. Her name's almost Joelle. It's a problem with the black t-shirt. One piece of glitter shows up very strongly. Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in Keds and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Her boyfriend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and he drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely. Lo and behold, she's walking right over to me. This must be fake. My lip starts to shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say
a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Ooh. Her name is Noelle, and I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in Keds and tube socks.
For the very first song of the stream today, Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus, for our darling Bean, attorney from below. Bless you, attorney Mo Capone. It's a pleasure to have you here, the chosen Vader and legend Boa, and Laz Long Lives Loves Laughs, and Phoenix Ash. Hi, my darling Beans. How are you all? It's a pleasure to have you here today for this extremely most chill of Sunday streams. The second song of the stream today is going to be... Angie Indy wants to hear High and Dry, and I have got no idea if I even remember how to play this. It's been that long. Let's just give it a once over, shall we? Let's just look it up and down. Don't leave me high. Yeah, I think I remember it. I think we can nail it, hopefully. Just give it a go anyway. Let's not get too confident. Fredster, thank you so much for that 20-bit cheer.
Two jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever start. You broke another mirror, you were turning into something that you're not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk. And all your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who'll hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. And they're the ones who'll spit at you, and you will be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you had has gone away. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
the endless genius, genius. The endless genius of Radiohead. That was high and dry. I love that song. That was my darling Angel Angie Indy. Hello to Natira. It's a pleasure to have you here. And Melophile One, welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here today too. Anyone else that I've missed, keep yelling hi at me till I have the pleasure of seeing you. Let's have the next song of the stream today. Maybe we'll... Genius! She's a goddamn genius. And an absolutely flawless linguist. Hello to Natchat. It's a pleasure to have you here, Black Earl Twitch. I hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. I think it's time for the first original, and the first original today is going to be, I think we've got to have everything, I think is the general consensus. But if we can't have everything, then I think at least we'll go for Witness. Veld, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Natchat. Major says, yeah, I'm totally stealing Genius. Sorry, not sorry. You're welcome, Major Aid. It will come in very handy in all social situations.
I feel home in the rugged wood where the dark moss grows on stone. Turn my back on city lights and I find myself alone. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to find. I'm on my mind, 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 drinking deep from the iron spring as I feel a stillness grow. See the light dance on mayfly wings in the last of the sun's glow. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to find. I'm on my mind, 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 mind. Knowing yourself as the witness is the path to forgiveness. I'm on my mind, 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 I feel home in the ragged wood where the dark moss grows on stone.
An original of mine. That one is released. It's on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Deezer, all the major musical streaming platforms, and you can watch the full music video on YouTube's as well. Got the old streamer itchy nose. You can also get it on my album, The Hour That Turned Blue, my latest original album. I sign every copy that goes out from the Bandcamp page. So if you want to get your hands on a copy of this has got Witness on as the first track. Phoenix Ash, thank you so much for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beautiful community. Phoenix Ash, you angel. Thank you with all my heart. Marco Piano, Kevin Slug, Iced Fire, Officer Bay, and Anne Minari have all received the gift of flight. Thanks to you, Phoenix Ash. Bless you. Thank you, Major Raid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Phoenix Ash. Thank you with all my heart. Thank you, thank you. Right, who wants to hear a brand new addition to the song list? Because I do. I do. At least we've got my vote. This is called Daylight, and it's by David Kushner. This is nice and dramatic. Hello to J Bear Stuff. Thank you so much for that 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. Aesthetical Alpha, it's a pleasure to have you here. Here we go. Matt M33, that was very naughty. That was very naughty. Everybody, you are under strict instructions to not make this train go any higher than it currently is. It's not allowed to move. The last 2 streams have been so enormous that today we are making an official ban on any train. There are to be no train activities. All right, deal? We shook on it now. There we go. This is David Kushner, Daylight. Veld. Veld. Look, I absolutely will not stand for this. I will not stand for this. Not 3 streams running. It's not allowed. Veld, thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Bless your beautiful face. And Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say throwing some bits on the tracks to slow the train down. I'm not sure it entirely worked. I think those bits were filled with oil, and the train tracks have now just been lubricated, and that train is just making that exact noise. Anyway, thank you, Andy JL, for that 100-bit cheesy. I promise not to add any calls to the train. Andy, you have immediately broken your promise. Boris, thank you for that 500-bit cheer. Kentai, you say, oh no, wrong bits. It was the oil-filled balloons is what you accidentally threw at the tracks. What are we going to do with you? Gigantified emote. Done by Geeks. Thank you, Geeks. Oh my god. No. Geeks. Geeks has just gone. And I've got to take the echo off my voice. I must be deafening you all. Geeks. That is highly naughty. Geeks, thank you for bestowing 20 pairs of wings upon our beans. Oh my god. Okay, everybody, look, we're not going to do anything else because we have now pushed 1,500 subscribers. We are now at 1,515 subscribers. And now we're at 1,520 thanks to Phoenix Ash bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Phoenix Ash, you are being very naughty. All of you, look, I don't know what's happened this past week, but the bean uprising has become slightly terrifying, and I'm starting to be afraid that there may be a coup, and I might be thrown off my position of power as your queen, and I will not stand for it. Thank you, Phoenix Ash, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beautiful beans. A level 8 hype train? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. No. Everybody, look. This is why I wore this outfit. Don't make me have worn this very, very plain outfit for nothing. This plain outfit was here to spark calmness, to spark a sense of zero excitement. There's no sparkles. There's no bright colours. There's no sequins. There's no bows. There's no frills. And that was supposed to inspire a completely calm atmosphere. Albert Slow says, I support your train ban. The 500-bit cheer. Albert Slow, you're supporting it in entirely the wrong way. Awakening One says, bean uprising equals jumping beans. Well, perhaps. I can imagine you'd all be jumping around whilst doing your uprising. Future Spa says, obedient bean here. No hype train. Almost. Very almost Future Spa, but not quite. Okay, look, I'm going to have to do this. I'm taking measures. I'm diving straight into this song. That's the measure I'm taking. This is a brand new edition. This is David Kushner, Daylight. Daylight is a beautiful song.
telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I've spilled. This lust is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can't atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by our pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find if I'm down on my knees again? Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance. I'm begging for forgiveness, and I know I might resist it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
What a fabulous song that is. Daylight by David Kushner. Over 1 billion streams of that on Spotify, which is completely and utterly outrageous. I very much recommend you go and listen to the original, to, if for nothing else, just to hear his voice in the first verse. The deep range of that man's voice is insane. I've taken that whole song way up to suit my range, because he's down here. He's doing things that aren't possible. Really interesting, beautiful, very open voice, and I recommend going and listening to it. Beans, thank you. I cannot believe that you did a level 8 hype train. You cannot be contained. Raz, are you having a lovely day? I hope you are. Bless your face. Showtime do too says, I love the nail colour, milady. Thank you so much. I painted these when I was wearing that Barbie pink dress because it's the exact same shade. And it adds a little bit of pizzazz to my very plain outfit today. Right. DL, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to play for you up next an original song. And the original that we're going to get. I think Beaver Baz requested Borrowed Breath. Am I going mad? Was that correct? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, good. This is from my very own papa. This is an original of mine. It is released, so you can listen to this one as many times as you like. There is a full music video for this one up on YouTube as well. I'll play this to you with the full production. I think, or maybe I'll do an acoustic. I've not played it acoustically for ages. I tend to do this. Once we've got the production out, I play it with the production so much that I forget how to play the piano. Okay, here we go. I've remembered it. This is an original of mine. it is released, so you can listen to this one and watch the music video on YouTube. It's called Borrowed Breath. Thank you, maid.
The silence in my fishing town, with nothing but the wind to shake the walls of my wooden house and beg me to let it in. The salty air whips my hair around my pale and weathered skin as I sit and wait by the old lighthouse for the storm clouds to roll in. The storm clouds to roll in. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. I cast my net into the deep blue, which now reflects the stars, a reminder of a deeper truth, that which we hold is not ours. On borrowed breath I whistle a tune that beckons sleep, and memories of my mother's arms, not even memories, will we keep? Memories will we keep? I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. Breathe in, lean back into the arms of rest. Exhale slowly and turn to face the west. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins. I'm weathered and warm, but my house is still standing against the wind. And whether I'm torn from the sky, I'll still know when the night begins.
An original of mine called Borrowed Breath. That one is released. Thank you so much to 69 Hicks for your 3rd month of resubscribing and for gigantifying that lighter emote, you angel. Bless your face. Splattercat. Hi, you say I arrived at the perfect time. I love this song, Wonderful Miss Lady Venus. Oh, Splattercat, it's so lovely to have you here. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much for that 145-bit cheer. Thank you so much to Hicks again for gigantifying an emote. And Archangel, bless you for your 51-month resub. Holy butts, that is outrageous. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thanks for all this love. Guru TV coming in with your 21-month resub. Bless your face. How are you, Guru? Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for all this cuteness and kindness and magic and wonder. Okay. Hello to Star Controller. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Oh, thank you so much. Bless your face. Okay, I'm going to play for you up next, beautiful beans, for the next song of the stream. A priority request for my darling Geeks. Geeks has asked for Shutter Speed, which I would love to play for you. This is an original song. Again, it is released with a music video. You can listen to it on all the major musical streaming platforms. Made to Rate says, always immediately immersive and transportive to the Venusian ocean worlds. We'll always be happy to... We'll always be happy to wander westerly with your mythic ocean breezes. Oh, thank you, mate. Wandering westerly. I mean, honestly, that is probably that's its secret second name, isn't it? It's what we secretly know it's actually called. Thank you, Hicks, for gigantifying another emote. Oh, look, that's in my hands. Huh, I didn't know that was an emote. That's really cool. Love that. Okay. Hello, cows. Hi, my love. And Papa Bear. Oh my God. Hi, you lovelies. Right, what am I doing? I'm doing Shutter Speed. Right, yes. Just out of sight, down at the end of the garden, you hide your bike. I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes. Feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours. Forever and ever and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm, eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow. Turn me into a ghost. Focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever. an original of mine. That one is released. It's called Shutter Speed. Thank you, lovely beans. I'm just having the best time. It was such a good time. Hello and welcome to anyone that's joined whilst I was singing. It's a pleasure to have you here. I wanted to play for you up next. Should we have some Paramore? It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute or five. Right. Last Hope. Love this song. Ari's here. Hi, Ari. How are you? Gorgeous. A massive shout out to the incredible talent that is Ari. I love her to bits and pieces. She's an amazing music streamer and gaming streamer. She has it all. Make sure to go and press follow if you aren't already following our beautiful bean Ari. Made to Raid says, you know me. J'adore Paramore. This is for my darling Made to Raid, of course.
I don't even know myself at all. I thought I would be happy, but no. But the more I try to push it, I realize I gotta let go of control. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. I gotta let it happen. 'Cause it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. And every night I try my best to dream tomorrow makes it better. Then I wake up to the cold reality that not a thing has changed, but it will happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. And it's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. And the soul in my old lungs isn't burning anymore than it used to. It's not that I don't feel the pain, it's just I'm not afraid of hurting anymore. And the blood in these veins isn't pumping any less than it ever has. And that's the hope I have. The only thing I know is keeping me alive. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen. Oh, I gotta let it happen. spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps going. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing.
By Paramore. That was Last Hope. Oh my god, we've had an absolutely beautiful raid from Tess Fisher. Hello and welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for coming and bringing your beautiful community over here with you. A massive shout out to Tess Fisher and your wonderful community. Thank you to so many of you already pressing follow. You came in on me playing Last Hope by Paramore, and it's a pleasure to have you all here. To welcome you all in, I would love to play for you my brand new single. It came out just last week. It's called Moon Song. I'll play you Moon Song with the brand new production as well. You can watch the music video for this one on YouTube, or you can stream it on any of the musical streaming platforms. Thank you to Whack-A-Mole for that £7.82 donation. Bless your face. Thank you. Thank you to Hicks for gigantifying that moon emote made. I think that one's made by my very own mama. Am I correct? Yes, it is. This one is a hand animation, hand-drawn animation by my mum.
Watch the moon, it'll fall too soon. Nights with you always take away the blues. Eyes on the horizon, gravitating to the moon. Who the hell am I then when I'm not with you? Drift to sleep on the wing of a dove, falling deep and soaring high above, over the horizon, way beyond the moon, finding out who I am when I'm not with you. When I'm not with you. When I'm not with you.
I very nearly giggled just then. I had to really compose myself. My cow just moon. That just got me. That tickled me. I loved that. That's an original of mine called Moon Song, and you can now stream that across all the major musical streaming platforms. My cow just moon. I love that. Right, gosh. Hello, everybody. Again, such a massive thank you to Tess Fisher. Thank you with all of my heart for bringing your beautiful community over here with you. I'm pressing follow on your account right now so that I can return the raid favour when we are next live at the same time. And lovely beans, make sure to go press follow on Tess Fisher's channel right now. Tess Fisher, I'm just clicking on, yes, you are a music streamer, fantastic. Beans, go press follow on Tess Fisher's channel and welcome in to all of you brand new followers. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome. Okay, coming up for you next. Hi, Keep the Gaze. How are you, my darling? It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to play for you all up next. Let's have some Billie Eilish, shall we? Let's go for This Is What Was I Made For.
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, I wasn't ideal. Looks so alive, turns out I'm not real. Just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend, it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for. 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday
What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. That was the soundtrack from the Barbie movie. What an absolutely phenomenal soundtrack that is. Oh, thank you, lovely beings. Thank you, Phoenix Ash. I hope the rest of your Sunday is magical. Bless your face. Do you know any Amy Winehouse plays? Yes, I know quite a lot of Amy Winehouse. I love Amy Winehouse. I also see that we've got another Radiohead request, and you know what? It just tickles my fancy right now. I've not played Creep for so long. This used to be one of my most played songs on Twitch. This was always highly requested back in the day when I first started out. So let's just have a little moment of reminiscing about the good old days of playing Creep. What I will always ask you to do when I play this, though, Beans, you have a very important mission while I play this, and that's to find, amongst the emotes that you have access to on Twitch, the creepiest emotes you can find, and just fill the chat with them, especially during the chorus, please.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She'll run, 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 run. She'll run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
by Radiohead. That was great. What the heckies, honey? What the hecky? Honey, you are just so endlessly, you're just effortlessly cute. You just are cuteness personified. Gigantify emote 569 Hicks. Thank you, Hicks. And Whack-A-Mole also did that. Thank you for the on-screen celebration, Whack-A-Mole, and the gigantifying of an emote to Hicks. Jeffrey, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say you are special. No, you're special, Jeffrey. Bless you. Thank you, Whack-A-Mole. Did I say? Yes, I did. I saw that one. No, you did do it twice. Thank you so much. And then thank you, Lady Miki, for gigantifying an emote as well. Wow, I love that emote. A heart made of hearts. That is beautiful. That'd be hard to appreciate when it's really, really tiny. So I'm very glad to see that in huge, because that's gorgeous. Timon says, just a reminder, you are all beautiful rainbow souls. So true. Oh my God. Wakener one says that line about I want you to notice when I'm not around. Ouch. There's more meaning than having someone tell you that you've crossed their mind when there's nothing more meaningful. Sorry, I'm totally misreading this. There's nothing more meaningful than having someone tell you that you crossed their mind when there was no reason. I was thinking about you the other day. It can save lives. Right? It is so meaningful. And it's a very wonderful thing to consciously choose to do, is just take some time each day to consciously think about the people in your life, the people that you know, and just wonder about them. Just be curious about what they're doing, because it can remind you of things that you otherwise might forget. Like perhaps someone had an appointment they were nervous for, or maybe they had an exam coming up, or maybe they have even just a birthday. It can remind you that their birthday is coming up, or maybe something exciting is about to happen for them, or whatever it is. But it's quite a nice thing to consciously try and do throughout. Just once a day, just sit down and think about some people that you love, some friends or family, and just take a moment to be like, oh, what's going on with their life today? And then when you next see them, you can actually genuinely say to them, I was thinking about you the other day, and that always means so much to someone, and you never know what someone's going through, and that can really pick them up, just to know that one of their friends, one of the people that loves them, was thinking about them just on a whim, just because they care about them. So yeah, it's a nice little practice to get into every day. It's just taking a little bit of time to think about. You could just choose 2 or 3 people a day, even just one person a day, just to spend some time wondering about. Virtue says, yes, you can't always be around, and when you think about them, you don't always have something to say. Exactly. Anyone that I've not said hello to, hello, lovely beings. It's a pleasure to have all of you here today on this magical, beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm going to play for you up next. Let's go for, this is a brand new addition to the song list, and I want to let this one seep into my bones. It's called Dreams. I played it a little bit lower yesterday, and I want to try playing it in the key that it's actually meant to be sung in, which is astronomically high. But I think if I can get it in this high pitch, it will be so lovely. Sardo Namzi, thank you so much for resubscribing for your 67th month. Oh my God. Sardo, you're amazing. Hello, Electric Blue. It's a pleasure to have you here. With nothing to touch, floating from Earth. Another bridge burned, a mother concerned. Come back to the world. In my dreams, everything's more quiet than here. In my dreams,
la da 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 dum, la da da dum, la dum, la da 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 dum, la da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Night became new, and out of it grew a hymn of Poe. Don't lie to yourself, don't lie to the world, don't lie to a girl. When your shadows were forgiven, I abandoned your religion, and I knew that I would never come back. So tired and so aimless, I traveled through the darkness, so my path would be impossible to track. In my dreams, everything's more quiet than here. In my dreams, everything I feel disappears. Learn my body and my poems and repeat them like you own them, like the arrow and the willow we all bend. Let the mothers and the daughters climb out of the waters, like the needle and the cockroach we mend. My dreams, everything's more quiet than here.
What a song. Oh my God. I've been totally transfixed by it for the last 3 days, non-stop listening to it. I get absolutely hyper-focused on songs. It's always the way I've been. And I will just listen to a song until I just feel like it's a part of me. And that song is my song of the moment. That is my flavour of the weekend. I love it so much. Dreams by Aurora. Thank you. Thank you, Hicks. Bless your face. Thank you, everybody, for all this magic and love. I'm just having such a beautiful Sunday. This has been just a quintessential magical Sunday stream. Steve Bottas, A Song of the Soul. Exactly. It's just... Hicks says you sing from the heart and soul, and I love it. Thank you, Hicks. Bless you. Yeti says I really, really want to see Venus Well playing live, just for her seeing molten human beings. Bless you, Yeti. Well, look, I was saying the other day, I think it's something that I'd like to get happening, is creating a live show where we could have it as a combination of a live streamed show and also like filling a theatre with beans and being able to have you interacting with the show in the same way you do here. Because I was saying to my dad, I wouldn't want to lose the fact that I can see and chat to you in the way I can here. So having quite literally this studio setup that I have here, but on a stage, I've got the monitors, I can see chat. You beans would be welcome to be on chat in the audience if you wanted to interact. People could watch from home. They could watch the entire live show from home if they can't make it to a theatre, let's say in London. And you, the reaction to that idea, you beans were very positive about, and so I think it's something we're going to develop, and I'm very excited about it, because being able to actually be in a venue with all of you would be just the most magical. I can't even imagine the levels of joy. So leave that with us, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see. I'm going to play for you up next. Oh, I just had something. I had something in my head, but I don't know what it was. You know what's going around my head the whole time at the moment?
Espresso. I don't know what the words are. Na 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 na. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know, baby. That's me. Espresso. God, all day, every day. Oh my God, it's driving me wild. So you can't sleep. So I know. It's just that same little because it's on every single reel. I'm getting showed it on whenever I scroll. It's just Is it called Espresso? Is it Sabrina Carpenter? I think so. I might be getting that wrong. I think it is. And it just goes round and round and round and round my head. So much so that I'm not going to add it to the song list because of the fact that it will invade my brain too much. There are certain tunes that are too catchy, and that's one of them. It would just drive me wild. All But Slow says a theatre full of beans would be a gas. It would be just the best thing ever. I can't even begin to imagine how happy that would make me. Oh my God, it would be too much. I think I don't know if I'd be able to cope. Coffee is dangerous, yes. Well, for me, actually, it genuinely is. If I have coffee, God help everybody. Yoshi says, I went to a live show with 3 Twitch streamers that was live streamed as well, and it was magical. It just seems like such a wonderful way to do a gig, and I'd love to have it just be exactly like this. Maid says, first off, wow, way to hit those high notes. I think the flag planted on the moon is still vibrating in those lyrics. That performance of Venusian tour guide through a misty memoryscape. Maid Rate, I thought you might like that song because that one is just hauntification to the max, isn't it? Just Time and V says, for me it's Billie Eilish's Lunch. That's my earworm right now. Oh my God, that as well. Oh my God, I could eat that girl for lunch. It just goes round and round and round my head. It's a great song. It's a wonderful track, and I love that whole album. I think it's awesome, but oh my God, again, too much of an earworm. So yeah. And I left it under Claire. Okay, yeah, no, we can't go there with some of these earworms. We just can't. I really like Skinny. I haven't learned that one. I need to remember to learn that. Skinny. I have first track off that album. I think it goes Skinny and then Lunch. Let's just have a noodle. It's so beautiful. Fell in love for the first time with a friend. It's a good sign. Feeling off when I feel fine. 21 took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. And I still cry. And you know why. Am I acting my age now? Am I already on the way out? When I step off the stage, I'm a bird in a cage. I'm a dog in a dog pound. And you said I was your secret, and you didn't get to keep it. And the internet is hungry for the meanest kind of funny, and somebody's gotta feed it. Do you still cry? Still cry? Trying to figure out the bridge. Is the tune totally different? I never did you wrong. My patience is gone. I never did you wrong. I loved you
yeah, we can definitely add that onto the song list. Just a few tiny moments. I'm not 100% sure of what's going on. I'm pretty sure most of that is how it goes. It's such a beautiful song. Oh my God. And all in a really nice range, really pleasing to sing. So I'm just going to add that onto the song list right now. Right, it's called Skinny. And it's by Billie Eilish. Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, we've adding that one. Song already says, Kentai, have you already added it? You are amazing. I absolutely cannot ever beat my mods to anything. They are so quick. Thank you for adding Skinny to the list. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Lukey! Oh, Lukey, how are you? It's so lovely to see you. Are you having a good weekend? Are you enjoying this gloriously grey Sunday? We've had some godly downpours. It's been biblical over here. I don't know if you've had the same where you are, but it's been hammering down like the gods are crying. Thank you so much for the mod love, Hicks. You are amazing. Thank you with all my heart. Bless your face. The other song off her new album that I love is Wallflower. Is that how it's spelt? Is it Wallflower? Wildflower. Wildflower? I think. Yes. This one's really beautiful too. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. It only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign that I crossed the line. Can't remember the very first verse. Things fall apart. Time breaks your heart. How does that... I feel like it's quite a floaty tune. She was your girl. That's it. Things fall apart. Time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world. You fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. It only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign did I cross the line.
fast. I'd never ask who was better, 'cause she couldn't be more different from me. Happy and free in leather, and I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Put it all behind me. But I see you in the back of my mind all the time, like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Did I cross the line?
You hear that? Hang on. There's the biblical downpour that I was talking about. Can you hear it? Thank you for the round of applause. Maybe you can't. Do you hear the rain? It is absolutely thundering down. You might need headphones to hear that. Beaver Baz is coming in to open a window. There we go. God, that's crazy. We've not got thunder yet, but it might come soon. It just looks like someone's turned on a really, really powerful shower out there. That's a British July for you. Wow. We get the rainy. Oh my God. Just absolutely outrageous. Is July famously rainy, Dad? Is it always?
It is now.
Is it? It's just from right now, yes. I love rain too. Rain is magical. I don't like it by the time we get to February. I like heavy rain. Well, I always love heavy rain. Always love heavy rain. That is so it's a lie saying I don't like it in February. I just don't like the kind that we get in February, which is like constant light rain. You get, it's like horrible. It's awful. You get soaking wet walking outside, but you can't really see it and you can't hear it. I like the kind of rain that you can hear and you can see and you can sit inside and wrap yourself up in a blanket, open the window and read a book. That's my kind of rain. And that's the kind of rain we're getting today. We're getting like the biblical hardcore summer rain. Luke says, if it rains on July 15th, Old Wives' Tale says it will rain for 40 days and 40 nights. Oh my God, what date are we on today? Oh Lord. 7th of July. Okay, so it better not rain next week. 40 days and 40 nights. Car. Well, has that happened? Has that ever happened in history in England? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to say it has not happened. Well, I mean, in recorded history, in recorded weather history, let's say in the last 200 years, have we ever seen that? July 15th rain and then 40 days and 40 nights of rain. Maybe we have. I don't know. Who am I to say we haven't? Mr. and Mrs. Crafting says, I'll build my boat. I mean, ark. Yeah, I think we need it. Honestly, we do. Marikar says, I like the smell of wet stone when it's raining. Petrichor. I love the meaning of this word. It's when it's been hot outside and the ground has been hot and dry, and then the smell of the rain, the first rain on hot ground, that smell is called petrichor. And it's just, so good. Luke says, it's my mum's birthday. It's rained plenty on that day and been sunny the next day. Okay, so the wives' tale has not quite yet come true. May Teresa says, I sure hope we have a studio set up in the Venusian Ark then. Well, yes, we do. So I hope none of you beans get too seasick, because we shall be taking to the oceans if we need to. We'll be floating around. Well, I guess it wouldn't technically be the ocean. It'd just be a flooded ground. So yes, the 15th, not today. Yes, yeah. Well, look, I've been going 1 hour 40. I didn't mean to. Just been having such a good time. So what say you that we just go for a full 2 hours today? It's a Sunday. Look, we're having a chill Sunday stream, and we've been doing live learns. I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt and I just feel like all the rules are out the window, and if we want a 2-hour show, we can bloody have one, because I want to grab every minute I can have with my beans in this life. Before I forget though, I'll just tell you the schedule this week. Tuesday 8 p.m, Thursday 8 p.m, Saturday 8 p.m, Sunday 4 p.m. That's this week's schedule, this coming week. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday 8 p.m, and then Sunday at 4 p.m. So we got a good week together coming up, and I'm very excited about it. Luke says, don't feel like sunbathing in the rain then? Not particularly. not the most. I do like being outside in the rain, but I like to be covered up. I like to have a raincoat on, and, well, you know what's the best? Being all cozy, like I'm wearing cozy clothes and then standing under an umbrella, but being completely dry, not getting like rain dripping in your boots and getting wet socks. No. I mean, probably being able to stay dry, but standing under an umbrella, preferably in a forest, and just hearing the rain hit the umbrella and the trees. Oh, that is just such a vibe. I think I could write a song about that, about the pure joy of just being out in the rain. Now, Dave is not a rain dog, I can tell you that. He hates walk. When it's raining, he tries to convince me not to walk him, and I don't listen, and I drag him out anyway, and he does not enjoy it. But he has to be walked every day. You can't really not. If there's ever a day where he's refused a walk, it's not seemed right. You know, it seems like he's got to go out, and it's good for his mental health, I think. But he does resist. On a rainy day, he resists with all his might. So I make him come out, and he walks along with his ears. So expressive. How can they make so much expression just when their ears go down? He puts his ears down, he hunches, and he walks like, and closes his eyes as if he's like getting a jump from the raindrops. But he's happy to plunge headfirst into any lake at any point. So, you know, it's all for show. Lukey says, did he used to do that thing where every step they take in wet grass, they shake their foot? No, he hasn't done that. That would break my heart even more. He does such a good job of making me feel guilty if he doesn't want to walk. He just does this little hunch, shoulders up, ears down, eyes closed, staggering along, sadly smelling things. Mate says, fine, but I'm here under duress, Mum. Exactly. He doesn't, and you know what? And I know he needs it. I know he needs to go out and be strong. In the rain. He looks so like that dog. He looks just so like that dog. Oh my God. That's Hicks. Did you know that's what my doggy looks like? Because he looks almost exactly like that. That's quite funny. Right. I'm going to play it for you up next. It's a weird looking cat indeed. Dave Chadwick, how are you, love? He's a boy dog, yeah. He's called Dave. And he's just the light of my life. He's a magical being. He understands every word I've ever said. He knows what I'm saying, and he will pretend. There he is. Beaver Bass has just gigantified Dave. He understands every word. He will pretend he doesn't if it's something he doesn't want to hear. But he can understand fully formulated sentences, and he will respond to them. His favourite sentence to hear is, do you want to go on the trampoline? I can say that at any point on a walk, and he will bolt home because he wants to go on the trampoline all day, every day. And he'll get to the trampoline, he can't climb the ladder, so he stands on his back legs and puts his front legs at the top of the ladder and just stares up at the trampoline and waits for me to lift him up. I pop him on there, and then he just goes round and round and round the trampoline with a giant tennis ball, like a big one. And he just plays on there until I coax him off. Very rarely will he want to come off, but when he does want to come off, he goes and sits by it's a trampoline with a net all round it, and I close it so he's safe on there. And then when he wants to come off, which is very rare, mostly I have to go on and pick him up and drag him off. But if he wants to come off, he goes and sits by the door and goes, makes the weirdest noise. He's like, it's kind of like a duck yell. It's like imagine the sound of a duck yelling. That's what he sounds like when he's done. Can we get a Dave daily dose? Absolutely, you absolutely can. I'll start doing that on my Instagram stories. A daily dose of Dave, because honestly, it improves everyone's lives. My daily dose of Dave, it makes me so happy. Well, I get a 24/7 dose of Dave, but I can never get enough. And I even love his smell. He smells like popcorn to me. He smells like a little freshly baked treat. especially like when he's been sleeping. Around his neck just smells so good. He does also sometimes get stinky and I have to wash him, but when he's not stinky, he smells delicious, like a wonderful little, just a bag of popcorn. Rink says my life would be complete. Okay, I'll do some daily Dave doses for all you beans on my Instagram stories. If you fancy following my Instagram for Dave, I will now do some daily doses of Dave. He's so quirky. He's got so many wonderful expressions. We were talking the other day about how the fact we could do a calendar of all the expressions of Dave for each month of the year. And we were going through all his different ones. When he's watching us eat something that he's not allowed to eat, he does the strangest. It's like his mouth goes down, his ears go flat, and he stares at us with just so much sadness. And then he does one where his lip gets stuck. He just stares at us, and as soon as we start giggling, he goes, because he knows that's why we're laughing. He's so smart. And what else did he got? He's just got so many wonderful faces. So maybe I'll make the Dave calendar, and maybe I'll make it available to all of you. If anyone's interested in a Dave calendar, look, I'll maybe print one or two. I'll keep one, and then one of you could have the other one. Maybe we'll do it as a giveaway for any being interested in a Dave calendar. Okay, look, we're getting so sidetracked here. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know what kind of a streamer I am right now. I'm a Dave streamer. That's what I am. Rink says a Dave calendar. Oh my God, where can I pre-order? Okay, look, I'll do it. Hick says we need a Venus calendar too. Now that's a fun idea. I would totally do a calendar. That'd be so much fun. I'd never thought of doing that. That'd be a really cute project. I'd love to do that. That'd be really fun. May Teresa says, not going to lie, Dave merch will fly off the digital shelves. Okay, look, I'll do it. I will make Dave merch. I always think, Dave's the centre of my universe, but maybe everyone else isn't as interested as I am in just staring at him all day. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everyone likes staring at Dave. When I take him out, I get stopped no matter where I'm going. And so I actually have pretty much stopped taking him out in town because I don't want to interact with people to the level that I have to when I'm with Dave. It's fine on a dog walk, because I don't meet so many people, but in the town, you just get stopped person after person after person, and they all want to know everything about Dave. And it shocks me how many people will get on the floor and allow Dave to lick them all over the face and all over the ears, because that's what he wants to do in life, is he wants to lick you all over the face, all over the ears. And loads of people allow that to happen, which blows my mind. I guess they're real dog lovers, people who just do not mind being covered in dog lick. So yeah. So cute. So cute. Okay, right. I'm so distracted right now. Give us some Davinus dosages. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. I'll do a daily dose of Dave. I'll work on the Dave calendar. There'll be the 12 expressions of Dave, which will be easy to capture. I'll capture them on my good camera and show you all. And I'll have to do a little description of why he's making the expression, what it means. So anyway, back to singing. We can't look. It's very hard. Once we start talking about dogs, we're gone, especially Dave. Ambitious Otter says, I've got no problem, Dave or Venus licking all over my face. Well, don't worry. I don't tend to do that to people. I'm not the same as Dave. Dave does it as soon as he meets someone. I have been known to never do that when I meet someone. At least not as an adult. Perhaps as a child. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I was the kind of child that was just running up to my friends and licking their faces. But you never know. You never know what a 5-year-old's going to do. 5-year-olds have a little bit edgy. Okay, now I'm going to play for you up next. Well, I don't know what I'm going to play for you because I've been completely shocked by my choices so far. I've been absolutely shocking myself. Kentai, did you add Wildflower to the song list? You did. Oh, you're amazing. You are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm going to play for you. I don't know. I'm just going to have a scroll. Let's have a look. What do I fancy? Let's go for... Should we have Heather? Oh, this is a gorgeous song. Hockey Putts, thank you so much for subscribing using your Twitch Prime for your 14th month of wearing your wings. Thank you so much, Hockey Putts. You are such a blessed bean. Okay, lovelies, here we go. Oh, that is not the sound that I was asking for. No, sorry, Bob.
still remember the 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I hurt you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your head, put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather.
Heather by Conan Gray. Such a beautiful song. Thank you so very much for that absolutely gorgeous raid from Heap Up Piano. Maybe, is that how I say it? Maybe Heapu Piano? Or Heap Up? Hepu Piano? It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for that beautiful raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I'm going to hazard a guess you were playing the piano. Welcome in, everybody. A massive shout out to Hepu Piano. Thank you, Boris, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Hepu Piano. And welcome in to all of you. Thank you for pressing follow. So many of you already. Bless your faces. Thank you, Gigantify. Thank you to Hicks for gigantifying that emote. I'm going to play for you up next. I don't know. I just don't know. Jeffrey says, we all come to hear your beautiful voice. The side roads you take with Dave is the strawberries and cream of the stream. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's a beautiful way of putting it. Thank you very much. I'm going to play for you all up next. Perhaps we'll have hello Voodoo Magic. It's a pleasure to have you here. You say, are we all just getting started here? Nearly 2 hours in. Hell yeah, baby. Why not? Why not? I'm going to play for you. Okay. Sometimes you just got to pluck a song out of the stratosphere. This is Turning Page by Sleeping at Last. This is actually a nice one to go straight into from the last song. Heather and this are in the same key.
I've waited 100 years. I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. And nothing prepared me for privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for, what I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefining phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me stronger than your fragile heart. If I had only felt how it feels to be yours, then I would have known what I was living for, what I've been living for. Though we're tethered to the story we must tell, when I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bring the kingdoms to their knees.
By Sleeping at Last, that was Turning Page, the first Sleeping at Last song that I ever heard, and it just made me like absolutely fall in love with Sleeping at Last with all of my heart and my soul. I love it so much. Oh my god. So yeah, very special song for me, that one, because it opened a door to so many songs that will become some of my absolute, just the songs that I need to survive. I think we all have those songs that we turn to when you need to just be picked up or motivated or whatever it is. And so many of Sleeping at Last songs are that for me. So that song's just, it was like a doorway for me. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. I actually, I'm not even ashamed to admit to you that where I heard that was in the Twilight films. I think it's number 3. It's when they go on their honeymoon, and then she gets vampire pregnant, and then all hell breaks loose inside her. You don't want to be pregnant with a vampire, is what we've all learned from that movie. You just don't. You don't want that to happen. It's gonna mess you up. So anyway, yeah. I'm gonna play for you an original now. And the original I'm going to play for you, Motivators, we sure do know that feeling. And it's one of the many reasons we appreciate your songs. We just, Maid. That's so meaningful. Thank you, Maid. Oh, okay. It was a gateway song. It was and is. It's not anymore my favourite Sleeping at Last song. I love it so much, but it's one of the most special to me because it just got me into Sleeping at Last. Because I think my favourites can always be Saturn. I think Saturn and Earth. Okay, no, this is a long road where it's hard to pick a favourite. But Turning Page is right up there for me. It's one of my faves. I don't think it beats Saturn. Because Saturn is just a godly experience. It's just, so yeah. Well, I could just I could just play you Saturn, actually, seeing as I have released this as a single. Why not?
Me the courage of stars before you left. How light carries on endlessly, even after death. With sureness of breath, you explain the infinite. How rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. With shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite. How rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. With shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite. How rare and beautiful it really is that we exist.
By Sleeping at Last. That was Saturn. I have released that as a single, so you can listen to that on all the major musical streaming platforms. Oh, geeks! Geeks, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon 5 beans. You absolute blooming angel. Thank you so much. I'm so touched. The giving this week has been completely off the charts. I cannot believe that we are currently at 1,534 monthly subscribers. That is totally and utterly outrageous. That is such a high number. I can't even believe it. Thank you, Beans, for bringing such an outstanding amount of love into my life from the very first moment that I started streaming here on Twitch. Thank you for changing my whole world. Thank you for reigniting my passion for music 6 years ago. Thank you for everything. I love you all so much. Nicole, hello, my lovely. How are you, beautiful? It's an absolute pleasure to see you. Anyone that I missed today, if I've not given you a hello, it's only because I didn't see you in chat. It's never anything more. I'm so sorry to those of you that I miss in chat. I love you all so much, and I'm so appreciative of you being here and enjoying the shows. We're going to go and do a beautiful raid now, and I'm going to say thank you to all of you glorious beans for making my Sunday so spectacular. I have had the best time. So thank you, everybody. Right, we have got a new raid target here from Beaver Bears, and this is, hang on, I cannot read this, an English/Swedish singer-guitarist named Amelia, and her channel is called Sving Kelly. Perfect. Let me just copy that. Sving Kelly. God, I'm so blind. There we go. All right, Beans, let's go meet Amelia, and I hope you have the best rest of your Sunday. My incredible team of mods, you are outstanding. You are second to none. I love you all so much, and I appreciate so deeply everything that you continue to do for these shows. Time and time again, you show up and protect me and the beans, give all the information, make sure the song list is up to date, keep us all just feeling so relaxed endlessly, and I am so appreciative. Thank you, Hicks, for that 1,000 bit cheer. Thank you, everybody, for spoiling me rotten yet again today, and I look forward to seeing you Tuesday night, Thursday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. BST, and then also Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. BST. Until Tuesday night, my beautiful beans, it is time for me to say I love you so much. Until next time, over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You